Hello everybody and welcome to today's class. We are going to look at addition and subtraction using number line. I know addition and subtraction are two of the most common and simplest forms of operations, arithmetic operations carried out on numbers. But when it comes to addition and subtraction of numbers, both negative and positive numbers using a number line, most students get confused. I have introduced two tricks which have helped me to be able to perform the addition and subtraction of both positive and negative numbers effectively without getting anything wrong. I'm going to share the tricks today on how I've been able to achieve it. Let's get into working and understand the tricks. The first trick is for addition, and I have deduced that when I'm adding two numbers, I always pick the first number, for example in this case -3, as the point of reference, and then I will count steps either to the left or to the right depending on the sign on the second number. If the sign is negative, I move to the steps that are indicated here to the left, and if it is positive, I move to the right. For the subtraction, which is this one, I identify the two numbers on the number line, that is -3 and -2, and then make the second number as the point of reference or pivotal number. Then I will be moving from that number until I find the other number, which is the first number, and then count the number of spaces between them. And depending on the direction that I took to find the first number, that one will help me determine whether it is a positive or negative. That is, I start with the first one, addition. First one, addition. Go to solution. We have -3, add to -2. Therefore, I'm going to draw the number line. We have 0, 1, 2. Numbers to the right are positive, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and probably -6. Then when I'm adding, I identify the first number, which will act as my point of reference, that is -3, which is this one. Then I will move 2 steps, and because it is a negative, I will move the 2 steps to the left. Therefore, 1, 2, and then I land there. And -5, because it's the number that I have landed on, becomes my answer, -5. That is when I'm adding. Then secondly, when I'm subtracting -3 minus -2, I draw the number line. I have 0, 1, 2, probably 3, then -1, -2, -3, -4, and -5, somewhere there. Then I've said when I'm subtracting, I identify the two numbers on the number line, that is -3 and -2. Then I make my second number the pivotal or reference number, this one. Then I move until I find the other number. I move, and depending on the direction that I take, the number of steps in between give me my results or solution. Therefore, I have moved only 1 step and I moved it to the left. Therefore, the answer will be -1. And that is all for today's class. Thank you very much for tuning in, and remember to subscribe and also share with your friends. Thank you. Be blessed.